Grace to you. This is Dr. Andre Thomas with Voice of Wisdom. Today I'm going to be sharing with you on how you diagnose, define the level of problem that you're facing so that you can acquire the level of grace to solve it. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 7 says, wisdom is the principal thing, and in all thy getting, get understanding. Now, wisdom is the ability to see a greater tomorrow trapped in today and applying principles to take it from a trapped state into reality. Wisdom involves the ability to tell difference. It's able to see the difference in a problem, a difference in a person, a difference in a situation. It's able to discern value. It's able to create the value equations to create what you desire. So wisdom is creative. Now, one of the things that wisdom does, the spirit of wisdom would enable you to do what? To diagnose accurately. And think of it. How many people are dead all around the world because of misdiagnosis at the hospital? Millions of people die needlessly or are maimed or are in greater sickness because of misdiagnosis. Same thing happens also with ourselves. You can misdiagnose the type of problem you have and the level of difficulty in solving that problem. On Sunday, I shared with you a message that you need to go over, which is the 12 levels of problems. So, when you discern you have a problem, you need to first of all diagnose the type of problem that you have, then define the level of problem that you're facing. Okay? And then number 3, then once you diagnose the problem and you define the level of difficulty, that's what a doctor does. A doctor seeks to diagnose the problem, then define the level of difficulty. Can I handle it myself? Do I need to send you to the hospital? Do I need to send you to a consultant expert? What do I need to do? I diagnose, then I define difficulty. Then, once difficulty is defined, then the third thing you do, I need to access the resource to solve the problem. And that resource is the grace of God. God spoke to his apostle Paul and said, my grace is sufficient for you. So grace is sufficient. There is a grace bank that is more than enough to solve the problem. Then once you diagnose the problem, once you define the difficulty, next thing you need to do, you need to identify the grace to solve the problem. And then the fourth thing to do, you need to access the grace to solve the problem. So this is Dr. Thomas sharing with you this formula. Diagnose the problem, define the level of difficulty, identify the grace that is required to solve the problem, and then access the grace that is required to solve the problem. These are the 4 things that you need to do to overcome all types of problems in your life caused by the forces of darkness, the world system, and the flesh. Okay, this is Dr. Thomas saying grace to you, and you are relevant to your generation. Stay tuned for our next episode.